Hello everybody, it's the 30th of May today, and just thought I'd do a timey-wimey video and a bit of a catch-up on my twin trunk fusion project of these two, a Larch, and although they are fused at the bottom, it must be some kind of demonstration here that they haven't fully shared a nervous system, as it were. This tree has pretty much recovered from its repot this spring. Just a little bit of dieback here, and a little bit of dieback there, whereas this one, the top has been dying back, several of the branches have been dying back, and overall, gosh, I sounded quite push then. Overall, this tree has not recovered well from the repot. Now, I know several people have suggested, when I've showed this tree in earlier videos, and there is a playlist for this tree, which is linked in the description and will be in the end screen. We can go back and see that. Several people have suggested to me that they are too similar in height. So maybe this one was listening and thought, oh, you could shorten me, I don't know. I'm not going to cut it back completely because there is still signs of life in here. There is dead pieces for definite, but there's what appears to be a bud popping and a new shoot there. Let me bring you in and show you. How clearly is that showing up? It's hard to say, but just here we have a new bud popping, a new set of rosette of needles, and similarly we still have some live needles around and about. I like the two trees being almost the same height, so if it's going to recover I shall be pleased. But this piece is definitely dead, so it's going to have to come out, and so I'm going to take that off right now because it is going to shade out some other pieces. And this piece is still alive to come in this direction. Similarly, I hope that wind's not drowning me out too much. This is all dead, so I'm going to take that off. And again, this piece can come in. There are some dead shoots here, or dead branches rather. Let's take those off. So, shorten this piece to a live piece. Take off that back to that live rosette. Okay. Okay, so it's the 6th of June, and I am beginning to see some signs of recovery. I have actually bitten the bullet and chopped this side back a little, left this side, so you can see it's still growing, but although, let's move you in a bit closer, although I have areas like this, which is definitely, I think, well, almost certainly dead, I am seeing in other areas definite new shoots are popping, and I cannot tell how well that's showing on the screen, but I have new shoots popping in certain places where I thought the tree had died. So keep everything crossed, and maybe, just maybe, this tree is going to rally. Okay, so it's the 18th of July now, and I've just left the tree to get on with it, and as you can see, it has in fact recovered relatively well. Still lost this portion of a branch here, so I'm going to take off the dead piece now, and this shoot can hopefully come out and fill in that part. Similarly, I've lost a dead piece here and I've got a shoot coming just here, and if we come round to the back, the dieback on here hasn't been too extensive, just a couple of small little odd shoots, bit of dieback up top here, but for the most part it has survived. This back branch I thought I'd lost completely, but it is shooting again from there, so hopefully I can take off this dead portion here. Oh, so careful not to take off the live part, and start to rebuild that branch. The dieback on this side has been much less significant on this tree. That's genetics, I guess. This isn't a twin trunk, despite the appearance of it being so. It's two trees fused together, and so this tree obviously reacted much worse to being root pruned this year than this one did. Right, what else am I going to do? I'm going to trim off these couple of long shoots like so. Okay, so I've taken off all the well, most of the dead bits. There's another couple of pieces just there. And in the main though, the tree is recovering reasonably well. This one is growing away quite happily. At some point I'm hoping that this one will grow taller and I'll have yeah, a bit more of a disparity in height. At the moment they're a bit even, but that's nothing I can't live with. As I say, most of the dieback has been on this particular tree, and I guess it's just genetics. Despite appearances, if you've not seen this tree before, it's actually two trees fused together at the base. They were both bought for cheap and put together just for fun, really, and they've grown well. Didn't like being root pruned, and I haven't experienced that with other larch, but maybe that was just the difference of this winter. Who knows? I think I'll end it here. We'll give you the quick 360, and I apologise for the muddied background. I think makes it a bit more difficult to see, but there you go. Yeah, this tree's definitely got a bit more catching up. You can, as you see the 360, you can definitely see that this is more healthy. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Do all the usual YouTube things, the liking, the subscribing, comment below, but mostly please stay safe, everybody.